Care guys, how you doing? It's Pierce Tony again, TNT Lawn Care. You ever had a day where you just didn't feel like working at all? And you love working, you know, you love to do your work and everything, do the best you can. And I like getting out and everything, but for some reason this is just a day where I just don't feel like doing it. No. You see my hat in my head, how flat that is? That's how flat I am. I'm flat today. So my daughter, she's riding back here. This is her normal job though. So she's not substituting anything. This is just what she does back when we're back in this yard. This is a pretty big yard. It's a real good customer of mine. Since I first started. And very nice lady. Matter of fact, she's one of my Facebook friends. Jan Delamar. I don't know if you know her. But she's been with me since I first started. And always been nice to me and everything. But I'm just so worn out today, man. I guess probably for the vacation from out there in San Francisco. And coming back, I guess that's jet lag, where you forget what time it is and everything. It's supposed to be, it's actually 4:42. But to me, it's early. You know, it's like 1 o'clock. And that's what it was, you know, when you're in California and stuff. And you get used to that time for 10 days, and then you come back. And you're lost in time. And pretty much lost in the work. I'm tired. I find myself really, really tired. So, anyway, I'm done with the front. So I'll show you the front, what I did. And sometimes, man, you have those days where you don't feel like working. The thing I do like about lawn care and have my own business is that when you get days like, you get the days where you don't feel like working and stuff, guess what? You could just take off. You can call off. That's what I like about lawn care. I just call off. And you don't want to get used to doing that all the time. You know, calling off, because you take 2, 3, 4, 5 days off. Next thing you know, you got people that hire somebody else. They say, well, I thought you weren't coming. I just went ahead and got somebody else. And so, you want to be able to keep up. That's my son, he's blowing. And here I did the front. Here, now my brother, he does this yard right here. Now, I used to have all, at one time I had 1, 2, and 3. I've done all 3 of those. 1, 2, and 3. And my brother does this right here. This right here. And then she got somebody cheaper last year. And then I've continued to do it. It's just a real small yard. These are the neighbors right here, and they always make sure that I don't get on their side. They're very, very sure to let me know. Like, wait a minute, this is our yard. So you see the line there. It's like a line up to the fence, and oh, I struggled with them for so long trying to get that right. I couldn't figure out, like, well, where do you want me to cut? Do you want to cut it down when I come out here then? Because, shoot, every time I come out here, you're going to tell me where the line is. I know where the line is. I mean, but that's, you know, people be people. And some people are very, very concerned about where, you know, their property line is sometimes. You know, they give you a hard time. Hey, Daryl, bring me the trimmers. This little spot right here with this. Sometimes you'll miss a spot. Get off out of the little area right now. Backyard's looking good. And over here they got a pretty big backyard too. Welcome to Lawn Care, guys. So you're gonna have these days. Hey, trim this right here. Not this, but that right in that little corner right there. Get all that in that corner. This is my son here. He always trims with his glasses off. So he likes to trim and edge and not wear his glasses. That's how he does it. So get your glasses on. It's a safety feature. But he always does that. So I don't know why he likes to cut with his glasses off. I guess he likes a little rocks in his eyes. But I can't do it. That's just too much for me. So, lawn care, man, God bless you out there. And to really do some really good work, you only need one of those lawnmowers, push lawnmower. You need your blower. I prefer a backpack blower, but you know what? Guess what? Everywhere you go, you ain't always gonna need a backpack blower because sometimes you're gonna need the hand blower. My hand blower is old. I've had this since I first started 3 years ago. It's my 3rd year with that. And I got some lawnmowers I ain't had been rolling that long, but you know what? I could use these lawnmowers over and over again. I went with, I always get Husqvarna. I always do the Husqvarna, which is the one in the front there with that Honda motor in it. That Husqvarna is nice. Now I like that one. But then this year I went and got the Toro because they don't have the Husqvarna that I like anymore. They've done away with that. Hey, don't forget it's bee season. All you guys cut grass, don't forget it's bee season. Now tomorrow will be, let's see, well, July 31st. That's baseball trading deadline. I don't know if you guys watch baseball, but that's what they do. But anyway, it's bee season. So when you start cutting this grass, you'll start seeing little holes in the ground. And see this little bee next to me? He's trying to fly around me. They're everywhere. So when you start cutting, you'll see these little holes in the ground. It'll be like a lot of little bugs in there. But those bugs are bees. And those bees ain't no joke. They don't discriminate against anybody. So, and I'm talking about hundreds of bees, maybe thousands. So you'll get to running your lawnmower and you'll be running across and going back and forth like you normally do. And then you'll say, well, none of my yards had it. But guess what? Sometimes the yard that you've been doing for a long time, all season, you'll come back one day and it'll just be a hive of bees under the ground. And them bad boys will tear you to pieces. Now, I ain't got stung yet, but I know some people that have. And I watch videos and things like that. You can go on and look at some videos and stuff on YouTube, and you can YouTube bee stings. And lawn care bee sting, man, I'm telling you, boy, they tear them up. And some people die of it. So be careful of the bees and stuff like that. And just be careful. All you gotta do is just kind of when you get to a place or your place of cutting, you really don't want the grass to be so high. You know, you should be cutting your grass every week or every 2 weeks, keeping it cut every 10 days or something like that, and the grass won't get so high. But we want to walk around it first before you get started and everything, so that you can look and see if you see any like little bugs hovering over the ground, hovering in one particular little spot. And they'll be like in the ground and stuff. If I see one, I'll make sure I get a video of it. So it just being, you know, just like in the ground and stuff. So like you'll just look, there might be a little hole or something in the ground. I don't see anything here, but sometimes, you know, you'll get in a little spot and it'll be like a little hole right here, like right there. And then it'll be a lot of bugs just going in and out, in and out. They'll come out and zoom across, and then you'll see one come by and go in there, and it'll be like that. And so when you get that going, you start seeing that, you got to get the heck out of there. They say you're not supposed to do this, but I'll just pour some gasoline down in there. Guarantee you, they'll be gone. When you pour gasoline down that hole, they're gone. Paris, hey, get the small blower and blow her back patio off of all that grass that's blown on there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take off. And I'll see you guys later. God bless you. Be encouraged. I really don't feel like doing any work, but I got to. All right, back to work. Bye-bye. Peace out.